Hello everyone. Today is July 15th, 2015, and this is episode 8 of ReSergent. I actually want you guys to guess something. This is interesting, right? Not really. I want you to guess what day it is. You're probably thinking hump day. You probably said it really enthusiastically. I understand you. I know you personally. Anyways, yeah, that's funny. That's from a commercial. But I've actually proclaimed today to be something more special than that. Since every day has a daily theme for me, Wednesdays are actually Wisdom Wednesdays. Now, in one of the videos from earlier today, I'd actually mentioned that there was a Vedic hymn that I read, and it just about made me melt. And it was from the Rig Veda. It was hymn 129, and it was essentially talking about the origins of creation. So I recommend taking a look at that. That's spelled just the way that you would imagine, RIG-VEDA. Again, that's hymn 129. It's about creation. It's very interesting. So looking at that, I'm like, wow, this is very interesting. I feel like I'm kind of synchronizing with something that's far beyond myself. So I thought, I was very enthusiastic when I was reading it. So it also led me to realize that, I've been talking a lot about wanting to read through some sutras. So I found some. There was this sacred text website that I found, and I found one of the sutras that I've actually heard some people talk about, such as Duncan Trussell, who some people may have heard about. He's actually he's got a great podcast. He's friends with Joe Rogan. Anyways, he had mentioned the Heart Sutra, and I guess it's one of the more famous or whatever popular sutras in Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism. So I found that. I'm actually, I'm just leaving work. That's my building in the background there. So I emailed it to myself because I definitely want to take a look at it tomorrow. I'm definitely looking at the English version, not the Sanskrit, because you can imagine I don't speak, read, or anything Sanskrit. So I definitely want to take a look at the Heart Sutra, fully understand what it's talking about, read some opinions on it to kind of like, people breaking it down, analyzing it, whatnot. But I'm just so glad that there's so much wisdom that's out there, so much ancient information. And also, I'm finding it very interesting how they're pondering some of the things, 3,500 years ago that we pondered today. So it's like, wow, some of the things that some of our considerations about the origins of everything, and also how the mind operates, and how the world works, all this kind of fun stuff. These are not new ideas. This is stuff that people have been thinking about since forever ago. So today is Wisdom Wednesday. Today's, for me personally, hopefully some other people adapt this as well. Wednesday is a day for learning stuff. Wednesday is a day for learning new skills. It's a day for reading. It's a day for, whether it's, meditation, something having to do with building upon what's going on up here. It's not a day for watching a whole bunch of, Real Housewives of whatever. Not that I watch that kind of stuff anyway, but it's not a day for garbage. It's not a day to be watching the news all day. It's not a day to be looking at, oh my God, Donald Trump, he's running. No, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on Wednesday. It doesn't matter any day. But anyways, it's just not a day for nonsense. So, Wisdom Wednesday, that's just something I wanted to talk about. I recommend people to, whether some of the stuff that I'm doing for my themes, incorporating those into your own life, or just finding a way to make every day special. For instance, tomorrow's Thrilling Thursday. I love stand-up comedy. I'm crazy for stand-up comedy. I'm going to listen to stand-up comedy as much as humanly possible tomorrow, because that's the whole point. I'm going to laugh as much as possible. I will become a conduit for joy tomorrow as much as humanly possible. So I'm looking forward to that, and what that is going to bring. So anyways, that's all I really want to talk about with this last little video for today. As always, thank you for watching, and I certainly hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your life as well.